Did we do our big one? Was that enough? Is she scarred enough now? Is she scarred enough now? Did we do our big one? Now, does anybody like her? Now? Just the most pathetic, miserable losers. But I'm tired as hell. I feel like making a GoFundMe, but no one's going to support that. No one's going to support a mom that is actually getting off her behind trying to do something for herself and for her children. No, that's what doesn't get support. But if I had drama, and I do have drama going on, but I guess if it was drama going on by my fault, then I feel like people be supporting that. But anyway, I wanted to talk in this video about males that don't want to see you make money and why. And that's because they know they don't want to make money. Like, they don't want to get off their butts and be doing something. And so they don't want to see you doing it either. Like, they would much, it's just a car just sitting there. They would much rather sit on their behind, get a county check, or get a child support check, and do the bare minimum for the kid. They would much rather do that. That car finally fucking left. They would much rather do that. And so they feel like you got it good. And these are the same ones that feel like if they take a kid, then you're going to be a bum. And because you're just living a high life because you are responsible for a whole human being by yourself, too. If you single, doing it by yourself. And so I wish I was in a position to where I can show, you know, how, you could still do you. A person could still do them and support well for their kid, period. And you don't even have the kid all the time, so you can really do you still. But yeah, these are the logics of them. So these are the ones that would usually they go and try to fight for custody. They want to try to if the dad is taking care, it's like a big celebration, something that women always take care of the kid. It ain't no, ooh, Brick, celebrate you. But when they do it, oh, big celebrate, he's a father, he's actually being a father. Celebrate. So they'll do that all to not pay a child support check. Not genuinely, because if a child support check wasn't an issue, would a lot of the situations be fighting for custody? A lot wouldn't. But you losing because it's not all what it's cracked up to be. But I guess if you can find you a female that's gonna sit there and take care of your kid for you, then I guess you still good. But unfortunately, those kind of character males have like a ratchet Tiffany Moss type female, and so it's just not cool. Now your kid's being raised by somebody that really don't, just a trifling, abusive woman. And you know, it wasn't genuine, so he don't give a damn. So that was just on my mind. I was just thinking about that, like, um, that's why you can't stand, because they'll just come up, they'll see you on your grind, and they'll come up with any and every excuse of why it's a shame you working. Any and every fucking excuse to why it's a shame you gotta you're getting off your ass doing something. And that's because they know they ain't about it like that. Or because if they were, they wouldn't even be have time to worry about what you doing. You know, because they'll be too busy focusing on working. So, and they can't stand to see you work either. So I just wanted to say that in this video before I go to sleep. I don't know, I might go to sleep. I wanted to pop back out. I wanted to pop back out, see what it do. Mm, mm.